Hi there, I'm Aki from Aki Gaming, and welcome to another episode of My Waifu or Husbando is Better Than Yours. Each episode, we will be putting two heroes into the spotlight and see who reigns supreme over the other. First, they will be judged by all of their attributes, which includes their stats, weapons, skills, etc. Then, we will put them into a battle simulator to see who's the better one when head-on. Not only that, we will be also giving them their best possible skill build and put them into the ultimate mass battle showdown to see who will be crowned the winner of My Waifu or Husbando is Better Than Yours. Let's not wait any longer and introduce our contestants. Standing on the left corner, the Princess of Zofia wields a sword entrusted to her by Arm. The warrior priestess, B.Celica! And standing on the right corner, the face of the Fire Emblem franchise, the first king of Arcanian, the Hero King, L.Marth! Wait, what is happening? And here we go, Princess vs King, Warrior vs Hero. Will we witness the greatest sword fight of all time? Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to rumble? Round 1, Stats and Skills. Let's start with their base stats total. B.Celica has a BST of 163, and L.Marth's BST is also 163. It's a draw. What about their hit points? B.Celica has 38 HP, and L.Marth has 40. L.Marth scores first. Let's look at the base attack now. B.Celica's attack is 33, and L.Marth is 34. L.Marth scores again. What about their speed? Who is the faster unit among the two? B.Celica has a speed of 39, and L.Marth has 36. B.Celica gets her first point. Now, let's look at the defense. B.Celica has 29 points in defense, and L.Marth has 32. The Hero King extends his lead again. Last, their magic resistance. B.Celica has a resistance of 24, and L.Marth has 21. B.Celica takes another point. After comparing their stats, L.Marth is currently leading with only a point. The match is pretty much open for anyone. Next, let's compare their weapon. B.Celica wields the legendary Royal Sword. It has a mind of 16 and grants her additional 3 speed. It also comes with another ability that allows her to gain more special charges if allies is within 2 spaces of her. What about L.Marth? He also wields a legendary weapon called Exalted Falchion that has the same might and speed boost like B.Celica's sword. The only difference is Exalted Falchion has more abilities. First, it is effective against dragons. Secondly, it grants bonus to attack, speed, defense, resistance during combat equal to current bonus on each of L.Marth's stats. And the stat bonus will be calculated independently. In case you are unsure how it works, let's say L.Marth gets a +4 attack buff from a horn attack. He will get an additional 4 more attack during combat because of the weapon's ability. If paired with Veronica? So, who has the better weapon? Both weapons are top class in my opinion, but Exalted Falchion is better because of the extra ability. The weapons fight goes to L.Marth. Next, their special. B.Celica has Guild Force that grants her another turn of action if this 5 cooldown special triggered. Easily achievable with her weapon. As for L.Marth, he has the freaking franchise title, the Fire Emblem. Anyway, it boosts damage dealt by 30% of his speed with 2 charges. It also grants a +4 attack, speed, defense, resistance to unit and all allies for 1 turn after combat. Whoa, global buff, huh? It's kinda obvious which special is better. And L.Marth gets another point. Now, their passives. Let's start with slot A. B.Celica has Death Blow 4. As if 3 is not deadly enough, It grants her attack plus 8 during combat if he initiates. I sure would not want to be at the receiving end of her. What about L.Marth? He has attack speed bond that grants him a plus 5 attack and speed during combat if he's adjacent to an ally. And according to the rating system from Game 8, DB4 is rated higher than attack speed bond. B.Celica closes the gap. Next, passive B. B.Celica has double lion. If her HP is equal to 100% at the start of combat and she initiates, she gets to attack twice, but inflicts 1 damage to herself after combat. If paired with a high speed and passive A, not many units could have survived getting quad hit by her. How about the Hero King? He has a unique passive called Binding Shield. If he's in combat against a dragon foe, he makes a guaranteed follow-up attack and foe cannot counter-attack or make a follow-up attack. The ultimate dragon killing machine. So whose B skill is better? Once again, by referring to Game 8, Double Lion is rated slightly lower than Binding Shield. I guess not being able to use it anytime without allies healing is a minus. Another point to L.Marth. Last, their passive in C. B.Celica has attack tactic that grants a plus 6 attack to allies within 2 spaces for 1 turn. Granted only if number of that ally's movement type on current team is equal or less than 2. And L.Marth has Infantry Flash. It grants infantry allies within 2 spaces the ability of Flashing Blade, which is grants special cooldown charge plus 1 if the unit has more speed than foe. Who will take the last point? And for the last time today, by referring to this link, attack tactic is rated higher than infantry flash. The last point goes to the Priestess Warrior. And that concludes round 1. With a score of 4 against 6, the winner of the first round goes to L.Marth! I thought B.Celica could have beaten L.Marth easily in the first round. Maybe her true potential will be shown during a duel. Now, let's move on to round 2, head-on fight. For this segment, I'm going to use the FEH damage calculator by Andu Krandu. First, we are just going to let them brawl with their default skills and IV with no buff. Instead of looking at result for only 1 round, we will look at 1 full turn instead. And here's the result. B.Celica managed to KO L.Marth not only during initiation, but during defense too. With that, B.Celica wins the default fight. Next, how about we give them some skill inheritance? As our usual practice, we will optimize their build for the highest winning rate. For B.Celica, a plus attack armor smasher, Gale Force, DB4, Double Lion, odd attack wave, and an attack seal. For L.Marth, Exalted Falchion, Fire Emblem, Fury, Chill Defense, Even Speed Wave, and an attack seal. And the result? It's a double KO. Both got taken down in 1 round of combat. However, L.Marth would require his speed wave to be active in order to get the kill. The best stretch would be only a draw for the legendary Hero King. But since B.Celica already had a point in the earlier fight, I hereby declare the winner of the second round is the Warrior Priestess. Before we proceed to the final segment, let's look back at the results so far. Both B.Celica and L.Marth has a win in hand, and whoever wins the last round will be crowned this week's victor. Who will take home the title of Best Waifu or Husbando? Let's find out in round 3, Mass Battle. For this segment, we will be using the same damage calculator as round 2 to calculate how effective are they against all the other heroes. And the result will be in the form of percentage. Here's the formula. Instead of looking at the result for 1 full turn, we will now also consider the result of 1 round. And each category will be given a point for the winner, which makes it a total of 8 points. First, we will calculate the result with their default build. Here's the result for 1 round of initiation. Wait, is the simulator working correctly? 93.6% winning rate with her base kit. Wow, just wow. Next, let's have a look at the result for one full turn with attacking phase first. And B.Celica still has the better rate of 92.7 to 70%. Another point to the Princess of Zofia. Now, defending. Here's the result for one round of defense. This time, L.Marth did better than B.Celica with 56.6% over 52.3. Moving on to one turn of defense. A difference of only 1.7% separating them apart, with B.Celica having the higher rate. The halfway score is currently 3-1. Now, let's look at the result after inheriting skills. Who will perform better this time? 99.3%! So close to having the perfect score. And L.Marth is not that far behind. With 96.7. With that, B.Celica takes another point. What about one full turn by initiating first? Again, B.Celica has 4% more than L.Marth. What if enemy attack first? How different would the result be? And for one round of defense, it seems L.Marth is better when defending with a winning rate of 69.7 compared to B.Celica's 56.8. Lastly, let's look at the result for one turn of defense. Same as one round of defense, L.Marth scores again in one turn, putting an end to the mass battle round with another point. And with a score of 5-3, the winner of the third round is B.Celica. And ladies and gentlemen, by having 2 wins, the victor of this episode of My Waifu or Husbando is better than yours is none other than B.Celica. I'm still at a loss of words on the crazily high winning rate that B.Celica dealt. 99.3%. Is she the greatest swordman the game has to offer? Is there a hero that could break her record? Anyway, even though L.Marth might have lost this time, but his overall performance should not be taken lightly. Especially if given some buff, he could easily reach the level of B.Celica, mainly because of his weapon's ability that amplifies bonuses. And not to forget his legendary hero, which will help you in your arena score. So, what's your thought on the result? Who do you think should have been the better waifu or husbando? Let's discuss. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and press on the notification icon to Aki Gaming for more interesting content like this. You could also leave a comment below to suggest who would you like to feature in a future episode. Thank you for watching and hope to see you on the next episode of My Waifu or Husbando is better than yours.